we're starting up a recording for the first run. I'm just gonna get after it. Like, it's either gonna be a burner run or it's gonna be the one we get. So who knows? It's just gonna be like that. And we're on the move. It's not too bad.
So you ever wanted that I have this wish you made there one.
Morning stream Poggy Woggies indeed. Hello, welcome in, friend. I've been realized I had been banking up too much vacation at work, so I am taking, well, including the holiday ones, every Friday off through like the end of January, hopefully. So, morning stream Poggy Woggies indeed. It's extremely poggers up in here. Hey, pretty close. Honestly, I really just need to get rid of that split since it doesn't have a cutscene after it, because I hate having to hit while I'm actually still able to move. Also, now that I can, not great, but somewhat reliably do that, it's less of a thing to make myself remember. Come on! Let me in!
Uploading data.
Enemy, enemy, this and I asked their VM your
On that angle a little bit, but that's nothing. That's chump change as far as time goes, so. Ha! Can't catch me down this tube. Charge beam. Alright, gold split on charge beam. Beep, beep. Yeah, this game is just very satisfying to look at, very fun. Just like the movement, great. That's been the one nice thing is, like, I realized, like, speedrunning games might not be the most interesting for everyone, but this game at least is just, like, fun to look at, you know? That's wrong, I can't get there yet. Hey, Mark! Welcome in. Thank you for the luck, friend. I'm doing my best. Like, I've gotten very close. I'm not super worried about it, but it might be one or two of these to get in the groove of
There
things.
is no refuge that you can hunt. There are.
Alright, 14 missiles. Let's see if that is enough here. I can't remember. Alright, still doing alright on this enemy. Sometimes you just gotta smash a big eye. You love to see it. Hey, Minus 18 seconds. Let's go. We're hydrating, we're caffeinating, we're feeling good. Oh, dang. Forgot about that. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. Made one major mistake. Time to reset the run. By major mistake, I mean a slight movement error. We got ourselves a Corpus fight coming up. Feeling pretty good about this one. This one I've been doing alright on lately. Major mistake. Reset now. GG's. Ooh. Whipping on those headshots. Yeah, this is a friend for sure. So that turns invisible. Makes weird dog noises. Invisibility already, that's a good sign. Aha! Oh. There's your face. Alright, plus 30 seconds. Yikers. Alright. That was a pretty rough one. Whiffed pretty hard on that first phase. On just like missing every single shot. First round, we're doing all right. This is absolutely a perfectly fine place to be at this point down. There are a handful of things later on that from this recorded personal best I will definitely get like minutes of save time on. Where are you? Really should get some royalty-free elevator music to just like cue off right there. Truly the only reason to have a Stream Deck is just like beep, do a funny sound noise.
Uploading data.
DVR, I have signed there is no fit.
Exactly. See, you get it. You're an elite pro streamer. You understand what stream decks are for. Like, I can do weird reaction shots. I could, you know, fart noises, as you said. Really, I think those are the only two things, but... I think I've said this before, but I do think it'd be fun to build the aesthetics of this stream into like an awful Shock Jock Morning Zoo radio program. Just like awful sound effects constantly. I do a weird voice the whole time, you know. It's a cutscene. Boop. Way. Whoa. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. I'm getting so much better at getting that. It's kind of bonkers. Nice, there we go. It's one of the few times I've gotten that in time to actually run through it right when I got there. Nice enemy spawn there, not like directly where I had to run through. Love that for me. Time I run past that. Oh, yikes. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah. People just like doing that thing, especially with it, you know, getting worse lately, is not pleasant. I'm sorry you are having to deal with that. Hopefully they at least get you in there soon, so you don't have to do the waiting room anxiety for too long. I'm sorry. But yes, listen to the sound of my not so soothing voice as I get more and more stressed about Metroid. Hopefully that helps in any sort of way. Yeah, that would be very nice if it was a nice fast in and out thing. Sending you those good vibes to speedrun the waiting room at your eye appointment.
Uploading data.
Emmy stands hits a few viewers do not.
Unfortunately, you probably have to do glitchless run on that because, like, just running back there and saying, look at my eyes is probably not going to work, but I'm not really sure. Might depend on your eye clinic. Oh, dang. Ooh. That was a bad spawn. Did not like that Emmy being right there where I wanted to walk. Didn't make me feel good. Okay. It's not there this time, but it is going to be as soon as I get through these doors. The real problem. Yeah, I didn't like that very much, you know? Just like it made me feel bad on the inside where the serotonin tries to come in. We do hate an unskippable level transition. At some point, if I really want to get too serious about this, I do need to switch to the digital version, because, like, literally all of those are faster. Like, the game just loads faster in general. Dang it, I was not paying attention once again. At least that time I got it. Still, like, big yikes. That's not even the way I wanted to go. This enemy's being just a real bully. We love an energy tank. Now I can run into stuff more. I think a tiny bit of time back on this. Also, I never noticed how good the sound design was on this game until I was working on one of the glitches to possibly not do the no major glitches run, and you have to like navigate through a certain segment by only audio cues, and like you can hear the difference in rooms if you're like walking on like stone versus metal, or like if there's an echo as you're going through certain parts, and like do the little flash shift thing where you that you get later, like ooh. Good song. Love to make that jump, actually. Turn the lights on. Big old wide beam. Thank you. For your life force, needed that pretty desperately. Okay. Might be on pace for a pretty decent green at me right here. Bing, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, bing, doo, 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 doo. That way. There we go. Nice. And I even have all my missiles. I'd love to see that. Nice, okay. Oh, we're looking pretty good on this one. See you back down. There we are. Alright, minus 17 second. Part 1 of eyes is done. Does that mean they've done half of each eye or all of one eye? Well, I guess you said part 1, not first half, so maybe they've only done portions of one eye or a smaller portion of each eye. Either way, hope that's going well. Oh no, the air puff. We hate the air puff. I hope the doctor thinks you have good eyes. already tell. So what we're gonna do during this transition, I'm gonna move this coffee away from me. I'm gonna move that water away from me because I can already tell. It's been too much coffee this morning. We got an hour and a half left of this game at best on this particular run. That's gonna cut through me pretty quick. See, okay. That would have solved all your problems. If you had just had more coffee, you know? Or any coffee, really. The bean juice will help. I don't know what it will help with as far as the eyeball stuff goes, but in general. Suit faux escape sequence. Okay. Scream. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. I lost 4 seconds there. Not the scream. Look, my bee. Having a bad time, you know? Like, it wasn't even that bad, just a little frustrated yelp, you know. You know how it be. You know when you're trying to do good at a Metroid, but then you do bad at a Metroid? That scream win. Ourselves a little crate fight here. It's teleport time, so I went to reach for the coffee. Then I thought better of myself. We're gonna not do that. Yeah, it's a real long teleport sequence, huh? we get to fight another big nasty boy. Got ourselves a phase 1. Nice. Oh no! Rip! I was supposed to shoot missiles in his mouth hole there. Instead of falling. Falling hurts and feels bad because then I don't get to shoot missiles at my friend. Not a particularly good crane fight. There we go. Here. Nice. Yeah, 28 seconds, that's what I thought. More long teleport. Yeah. We're just having fun with the long teleporter. Actually got it first try. We'd love to see that. Okay, we'll shave a little bit of time here, I think, but we do have another long elevator. I mean, not that I didn't have it last time, but still, like, just like, I want Grapple Beam. Grapple Beam, please. It's an elevator simulator, occasionally a teleporter simulator, and sometimes a, like, monorail simulator. It's less bad when you just, like, played it through the first time and, you know, you're not running back and forth in very specific patterns that When you don't get it to your elevator very quickly, you get upset. Okay. You get 10 seconds off of that one. I'll take it. We got another elevator. I mean, but it does look like a long elevator, you know? It's like over the whole height of that entire level in elevator time. But you would think that this ZDR planet with all its weird tech would have faster elevators, is all I'm saying. Also, I didn't give you a proper welcome in, but welcome in, Donovan. Hello. This is Metroid Dread. It's the spooky one of the Metroids. Sort of. Not really. I mean, you're just trying to, you know, run your way out of a nasty little planet that trapped you here. Fight some birds. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's still 2D plane, but it's in 3D. Though people have, like, done mods on this game to, like, be able to, like, see first person or third person for Samus so that it looks more 3D. That seems kind of neat.
Uploading data.
This area more.
Jump that we live in. Close. Still working on trying to blow that up while I'm standing there waiting for the platform to sink in from my weight. Finish this, getting the bomb within a minute, which is good, which I'm very close to, honestly. Just do this again. Here. Bombs are right through this door. Minus 46.6 seconds. Let's go. Back ahead by a minute. Love to see that at this point in the game, considering I actually did have a run that was faster than this, where I whiffed extremely hard, like 2 splits back on an early grapple beam, and was like behind by a minute, so if I can basically do everything else even close to the same, we should be good to go. Like the style of this particular level. This one's really pretty to me, like the weird organic areas. monorail time. Metroid is always at its best when it's bio-horror or some overgrown temple. Yeah, like, that's the thing I really like about this, is especially, like, you get into this area and you get to see some, like, nasty organic thing. I mean, there are elsewhere, but the one that's, like, halfway between ruined, like, rock faces and kind of jungle-y vibes is cool. Okay, here's my pitch. I think Donovan, I don't remember how you feel about this film, but my pitch is Metroid, but instead it is Annihilation. How do we feel? Because, like, that's honestly pretty close to what this one even is, because slight spoilers, as you get further in, you eventually... That might also be Metroid Fusion. But yeah, this one... yeah, Fusion might be where the enemies in this one originate, where they can, like, replicate you and stuff. So, like, as you get to the back half of this game, there's a bunch of the weird, like, X replicant enemies. I have, actually. Not that long ago, though, for the first time. And I've only seen Alien. I've not seen the other ones. I've heard Aliens is at least supposed to be good, right? Yeah, that actually checks out. I didn't, like, never knew that specifically, but as soon as I heard it, I'm like, yep, that's the thing for sure. Don't see the... Okay, I thought Aliens... I mean, I know it's not, like, the same horror-y vibes, and it's more action-y, but I think I had at least heard that one was supposed to be, like, you know... reputable enough to bother with. Avatar tier film? Okay. Take your word for it. We love an energy tank. That'll be fine. Alright, another 15 seconds. Let's go. Gotta work our way up to minus 11.28. 11.28, whatever you call it. We're getting there. There's a few of these that'll for sure save. They're like, you know, 15 to 45 seconds pretty easily. Final boss fight should take off a handful of minutes. Probably like 3 to 5 maybe. So, feeling alright. We're about to get speed booster, so we'll see if I can do any of that. Kind of okay. Sure is right on my heels. Love that for me. Fine. I didn't know if we'd be fine, but we ended up being fine. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, really? Whatever. Work on that second part, I guess. Where are you gonna pick the little head? Are you gonna crawl at me? Are you gonna walk? Okay, it still took 48.1 seconds off of that. We live in. Like, imagine, I could have gotten at least a clean minute off of that if I would have landed that big shot. That. Doing just fine. Alright, first time stopping in Ferenia. Slow way. Oh no! I hit sideways! There we go. fine. That's always kind of a weak split for me. We'll live. Love to take the elevator.
Uploading data.
Careful, my friend, I have food.
Just gotta run through all these again. Nice. Okay, gold split, gold split. Just keep chewing away at it. Times are listed from the best run, so the end time 2:11 is the best one I have recorded in here at least. And color coordination is that gold splits are best ever, personal bests on that particular segment. Any form of green is that I am ahead, and then any form of red is that I am behind in total. I can also set it to do like compare against some of average segments or some of best segments, but typically I just end up leaving it on my personal best. Stuff. I like that it does have the sum of best segments though, because then you can see your like theoretical best if you know, played through each section of it your fastest. Mine's somewhere like 150 to 155 right now, I think. I think there's also a way to like show, maybe it's not with live split, projected best based on like where you're at now, plus the best segments going forward. Yeah, for sure. That's not great. There, okay. Really thought we were gonna die to that one. Also, I love that your point of reference on that is Forza Ghost Car and not Mario Kart Ghost Car.
Sam is the N-word one.
Let's just skip this. Right here, we'll get. Okay, that's fair. We'll allow it, I suppose. God, that was so close. There we go. Get that. But we may even be ahead of the pace or plasma. We shall see. Usually I can make it past that. Get a little fast and loose with my ability to maintain health, but we're surviving. Oh, plus 6.9? Yeah. Okay. Number 1. Plus 10, okay. I feel like a pretty good one. Maybe my movement between things was just slow. I swear I took Water Bomb Jump out of here. This is a separate split, but that's fine, you know. Thought I was gonna whiff that one, but we good. We got nearly 11. Got punched in the back.
Uploading data.
Next have disregard I trust.
Come on. There we go. Here we are on Water Bomb Jump. I was gonna say, with how much I've been practicing that on a different routing lately, I really hope I could get that fairly quick. Jen. Okay. Blessed. A couple times lately I've had it where the enemy has spawned literally like right in that spot where you drop down into, and I do not like that, surprisingly enough. on again on that same type of thing. Still got 4 seconds off, but we're fine. I'm upset, but we're fine. It's fine. Very far off I was from the cold split there. Just like that technique, if I would have aced it, I probably should have stepped back the tiniest bit further so it would drop down, but you'll live and learn. Now this time, here's the thing that I'm gonna do here, as opposed to what I did last time where I was streaming a run. I am going to remember to, right here, we're gonna go get spin boost, so that I can't soft lock myself out of spin boost and then have to reset. Because, gotta say, was not a fan of that last time. That really got my goat, or whatever this phrase is. Was a stone cold bummer. Okay. Nice. Gravity suit. We love an early gravity suit. There's a slightly different routing, a better routing that I've been working on that kind of from the last blue Emmy runs this section backwards. Like you go towards the very end of the game, you get space jump early, the one where you can infinite air jump. Then you get grav suit early, then you get, actually you skip spin boost. So I think you get space jump, then screw attack, and then grav suit early. I'm not 100% sure yet. I mean, I mostly just know it from well, I guess I haven't watched the latest world record on this category. That's the one that was up until like a week ago was using. So definitely looks faster, partially because you don't. Oh my god. I've been having a hard time finding, like, oh, X different route saves Y time. Scream. But yeah, that one has a handful of different weird tricks I'm still trying to learn. Like, you definitely do that water bomb jump a couple times. And there's some other weird stuff. That's fine.
Uploading data.
Next have their icon.
Frozen Artaria to Frozen Kataris. Z75. See how my infinite bomb jumps are feeling today. If I can mention, Don, I think you'd appreciate this. Infinite bomb jumps like has a pretty steady rhythm to it. So as I was learning it, I did just take the one video of the runner Samurai Man tapping it out, and then figured out the speed and had just been using a metronome to learn it. Turns out you just gotta do like a 150 BPM and that's infinite bomb jump. It is, like... Honestly though, there are so many of the weird little like glitches and stuff like that that you do have to have like a pretty solid rhythm to do. Dang, this fight's gonna be a slow one.
Uploading data.
I have to turn this episode return.
So there's our fun little infinite bomb jump. Not gonna lie, I did look up songs that are at approximately 150 BPM, and I do use all the small things as the song in my head to time that to, so that's what that is. still on an okay pace for experiment fight. Especially because I don't think this 211 had the... I mean, maybe it had the quick fight. I don't know. We'll see. As long as I can kind of break even, that'll be chill. I guess I've got to do that in minute 11? Get to the end of that fight to stay on pace, but... those feet. Okay, get it here. Let's go. Ah, plus 50? Yikers. Alright. That was still an okay fight. It's just all my movement up till that was kind of doo-doo. Right, okay. Got 12 seconds back. Let's go. On Valentine-ish. Gonna do some running around here. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Another infinite bomb jump. Where am I at with health is the real question, because I need to actually remember to check that going into this fight, where I am just going to slam my body into them with a screw attack repeatedly. Because that could affect some things. Oh, really? Love to see it.
Uploading data.
Well done, Samuel. There we are. Okay. Minus 302. Let's get it. I wasn't getting a gold split is the funny thing on that one. Okay, okay, now I'm feeling good. I forgot that that was the one that I could easily, like, just by finally playing consistently, get a bunch of time on. So that's the first of them. Glazuna fight will be fine. I just need to not get fancy on it and just do it the way I know I can consistently get it done without dying. Didn't set out the Shine Spark there correctly. Yes. Just barely, though. We made it, folks. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to be crouching there. It's work on my part when I do the time.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let's get the final phase. Nice, 42.9. Okay, we're into the 6-minute down. Okay, we can do this. Just gotta play it consistently and not try and get too fancy on anything. Make it happen. No biggie. Alright, headed for Hanubia. Okay, plus 9.5, that's fine. Still at about the 6-minute head mark. If I navigate well to SQ, that'll be very helpful as well.
Uploading data.
This area, there is Raven Iron.
I could have saved time on that one. There's a little hack you can do to skip through part of the stuff I had to run through there that I forgot to do because I'm not used to doing it on this routing. I've been practicing it up on the other one and it's not too hard. But you can open the one grapple beam block backwards. Basically the same technique as one of the pseudo wave beams where you shoot through the wall, where you kind of slide, double reverse, and then clip through the wall. here. Get back up to 6. Nice, okay. Not my best SQ fight, but we did. Get ourselves a space jump. Oh, okay. Okay. No. Okay. Maybe. Going slowly. Alright. Let me just sit and wait for a second. Minus 10. Gold split. Alright, we're coming up on 7 minutes ahead. We might... Okay. Little tiny mini goal here. See if we can get on the Raven Bean elevator with 7 minutes ahead. Right, here's my room, here's Red Chozo. This room is so laggy. Best Red Chozo fight. Ooh, that's a nasty cutscene. I love that one.
Uploading data.
Sam is the methods I have been found.
This.
Minus 110 on that? Holy heck. Okay, okay. We just went into Raven being ahead 8 minutes. Let's go. Got his ass. Raven Bean fight, compared to this one, I should have way better down, especially the first phase. Second phase a little bit as well, but like... First phase, if you like count out your ice missiles really carefully, you can like trigger the cutscenes just perfectly to skip a phase where he's invulnerable. So like, if I can get that right, or even close, honestly, like, even if I whiff it and then get him the next little like counter thing you do where you can go into a cutscene, we'll be all good. Okay. 7.5 minutes to get to the end. I think we can do it. It's gonna be tight, but I think we can do it. There. Quite. So this gold phase I should have been able to skip. Should have been able to fully skip. Like, I'll still trigger a cutscene here in a second. This thing. Oh, dang it. Forgot that that one had a double one, so not great, but we're doing awesome. Get him out of this phase here. Learned that little trick since this personal best as well. Straight up, this phase is basically about unloading like 50 or so ice missiles into him as fast as you can. That. Power bomb for that. Hit by that, that's fine, I got plenty of health. Minus 412. Okay. We just gotta bring it home.
Cold split. And I think I definitely could have that first section. I could have easily taken 30 seconds to a minute off of, probably. God, this is gonna be tight, but we're gonna do it. 1, 2, let's go. Okay, so let's skip this cutscene, and then we're on our way. Nice. Okay, then I got down to this circle, right? This is the right last little section.
So,
Woo! All right. Okay. Hell yeah, we did it. I'm glad I'm not trapped on Twitch all day, because I was gonna just keep doing this until we got sub 2. Also, that puts me in, like, I don't remember if it's quite still top 300 on speedrun.com, but, like, it's right about there. Hell yeah. Right, we're gonna hop to the home menu. I'm gonna pop open options here, show them on version 103. And I'm gonna stop the recording there. Shout out to that PB.